This conference will now be recorded.
Yeah, fine, perfect. Okay, guys, and I just created only for the task report. Okay, I have not updated. What is that activity report? Okay, so I think 3 of them are completed up to 10 tasks. Uh, okay, I updated the name list over here. Only 3 people are completed. I think only 3. Yeah, fine, perfect. Okay. And some more people you need to work. Okay, so you completed 6 activity and 7. Okay, right, sorry, 7 activities you people completed and still work on those things. And side by side you can also create your reports too. Okay, right, so the people who are completed up to 5 report. Okay, so work on report number 6. Okay, and just you can take a look in your dashboard. Okay, I updated your score. So each one of them, so almost people are crossed 25%. That means 20. Okay, right? So that moment your Excel work is done, and still I'm not received your report value. You just check with that, and Meha, you are sending the 2 files. It is the file format is incorrect. Okay, I couldn't able to evaluate that one. Okay, so kindly you can change your file extension. You save the file with the help of Excel file format, and again you just resend that. Okay, I'll just take a look, and after once if I say your task 1 and task 2 is correct, then you can take your pre-test work. Okay, and then Lakshmi, you completed your task 1, task 2. Now you can take up your exam and pre-test and complete it off. And Lakshita, yeah, and some more people. Okay, I'm not getting response for some people. Right, and Marlene Rose. Okay, from tomorrow. Okay, so some people write Marlene Rose and Vaishnavi and Harika, Lakshita. Okay, so every day I'm just keep on I'm mentioning you people names. Okay, right. So I'm not getting any response over there. Okay, from tomorrow. Okay, you will get what is it? Your feedback from your department. Okay, particularly right the people who not work till now. Okay, so you need to see to that. Okay, what is the feedback you are going to get? Okay, fine, right. And then guys, from this task number 10. Okay, we done that EMI calculator report. Okay, it's good, and I seen one of the presentation work. Okay, who's that? Okay, just a moment. Okay, the task number 10, the presentation work. I think Priyanka, right? Yeah. Yes. Yes. Okay. So the Priyanka. Yeah. The way that you created that Excel file, it's really good using formula and then the chart work and then that explanation, the format, okay, how it is working, okay, the PMT functions, okay, so each one of them, okay, that is really good. Okay, okay, guys. So now, from here we can able to go for the next level. Okay, so using Power BI. Okay, particularly right from last session, I just told regarding about that. Okay, this entire thing, the task report which we work under, what is that? Excel report. Fine, clear. I can able to make it mark Excel task report. Okay, and remaining. Okay, got it, right? So remaining task. Yeah, sure. I'll just check your task number 9. Sure. Okay, right. So sure, I will update your files. Okay, still I'm not update your reports too. Okay, got it clear. So side by side, okay, I'll update your report. No issue. But your mark is your intent score can able to I maintain. Okay, got it clear, right? No issues with that. So still you have that full marks. There is no minus. Okay, there is no any minus over here. Okay, so no need to worry about it. Your task number 9, I will verify as soon as possible. Okay, guys. So now the next remaining, we have some tasks. This means the task number 1 in Power BI, and then in task number 2 in Power BI, and 3 and 4 and then 5. Okay, got it clear, right? So this remaining task, okay, so right now the people who completed task 10, okay, right? So you don't need to work, what is that, Excel, okay, you don't need to work on those things. So you can able to promote to the next level of automation, okay, right? That's a data science and then analyst work. Okay, so thus we're going to work with Microsoft Power BI. Okay, right? So first, today, as a first session of Power BI, I'll just give on uh, 15 minutes introduction about the software. Okay, so where I can able to work, and then what type of job I can able to get by using that software. Okay, I think you heard about this. So many people, they are giving interest for to learn this Microsoft Power BI software. That last word, that BI. Okay, got it? That letter BI is nothing but business intelligence. Okay, guys, right? So I'm audible, right? Is it clear? Guys, I'm audible. Shall I start this regarding about this Power BI? Is it clear? Okay, Lakshita is facing issue. Okay, fine. So let's start. Okay. So here, this Power BI, that is what the word. Okay, what is that? Microsoft Power BI. The BI is a business intelligence tool. For example, I have some on small organizations. You think that okay, on small organization, I have some few representative people. The people, they are working in different regions. Okay, so some of them, they're working in east and west and south and north. Okay, so some 4 different regions that I have some few representatives. Each region, I have some 10 representative peoples. Okay, got it clear, right? So in East region, I have 10 representative, and West, I have some 10. So total, I have 40 representative. The people, they are working for my company. Okay, right? So now they started their work today by morning at 9 o'clock, and then by evening 6 o'clock, I'm going to check the profit of each region. Okay, who is the topper? Okay, got it clear, right? So I have some data, right? That data is auto generated. When they go for what is that, sales, immediately they will take a bill. Okay, that moment I can generate that values automatically in my Excel applications, right? It is auto generated. So that moment, that particular time, after 6 o'clock, within 5 minutes, I need to report. Okay, that this is what you are percentage, and you are the topper of this region from today's date. Okay, today the date is 13/9/2022. You are the topper. Okay, so we have to and we have to see to that. Okay, I need to increase my business. Okay, right? I want to see that what from tomorrow I want to do. Okay, so for example, today it has happened some loss or profit, whatever it is. Okay, I need to think from tomorrow what I can able to what is that I need to do for my business. Okay, right? And from here in Excel, we are writing lot of formulas, and we are facing some lot of issues. But in Power BI, okay, I won't use any formulas over here, but still I can customize the formulas. But it will be very easy compared to Excel. This will be very easy. Okay, got it. So from this Microsoft Power BI, I can call one more name is data science. Okay, right. So data science means I have some huge data. I can able to do some research, and finally I can present that in chart format, in visualized. Same similar kind. Okay, you people are working with that after having the table. You are generating reports in chart format, right? Bar chart and pie chart. So a lot of different. So these are, I have in Excel, only few charts are available. If I go to insert tab, okay, if I click that insert tab, I have only few charts. But in Power BI, you can able to do lot of different charts works, and you can get that chart template from internet, and you can also use as free of cost. Okay, got it clear, right? So that moment, the people who are that they can able to use this software. Okay, got it. So some of them, they are working in Excel for more than 5 years or 10 years. Okay, they need to go for the next level for salary wise. Okay, right, for promotion. So they will start to learn this one. Okay, fine. So now from this software, guys, you can able to download from internet as free of cost without any issues, and there is no license, product key and such things is not required anything. Just type that word Microsoft Power BI and hit that word of download. Okay, right? And just type the word Microsoft Power BI download button. Okay, right? And once if you click, and here you can able to see that you can able to create interactive visualizations. Okay, right? So I can see that presentation only, I can understand that what type of data I'm going to work on it. Okay, fine. So first the point we have to know, using this Microsoft Power BI, how I can able to present the data. Okay, got it clear? So first step. So once if you type that word Microsoft Power BI download and click on this link. Okay, so just click on this link, downloads. Okay, you can use the second link, and I'll share this link in chat window box. Okay, so this is that Microsoft Power BI link. Guys, you just take this URL link in your chat window. Okay, fine. And so, and once if you entered into that, just make it little scroll down, and from here you can able to find the button. Okay, download button. You just click on this download button and see to that whether you are using 32-bit or 64-bit operating system. Okay, if you are using 32-bit means you can able to install this Power BI desktop setup.exe. That software size is 344.0 MB. If you are using 64-bit, you can use this Power BI desktop setup 64.exe file. Okay, right? So see to that. And some of them, if you are using what is that, Mac, for that, yeah, fine. So how to find that it is 62 or 32? So 64 or 32. You can able to find that your system, right? In this PC. Okay, from the left hand side you have that options, this PC, right? Just right click on this PC, and you can able to find that options property. So click on this property over there. Okay, so that moment you can understand whether it is 32 or 64. So my operating system is 64-bit, so I'm going to target as 64-bit. If it is displayed as 32, you can able to download as 32-bit operating system, 32-bit software. Is it clear? Guys, is it clear? Shall I continue? Yeah. Okay. If you are using what is that, Mac? Okay, particular, right? So you can also download from that community. So you can see to that URL I'll give you. If you are using Mac, okay, I'll give that URL. You can download for that Mac operating system also. Okay, here you can able to see that all kind of desktop availabilities are there. Okay, so I'll give that on proper URL if you are using Mac. Okay, no need to worry about it. So now I'm using 64-bit. I can just tick that Power BI desktop setup underscore 64.exe and click next button. And already I installed that software in my system, so it will start to download. So I just click on this pass button. Okay, so now once if your software is get download success, and you can go for your installation process. Okay, fine. So it never asks what is that, any credentials. Okay, simply you can give that next finish button, that's it. Okay, so once if it is completed your installation, you can able to find that that icon. Okay, so just a moment. Okay, your Power BI icons will be there in this format. Okay, guys, you just take a look in this desktop, Power BI desktop over here. Okay, fine. So now I'm going to type that word Power BI. So once if you click the software after that installation, okay, that interface will be there in the three sections. Okay, got it here, right? So again, from that, when I give for the introduction for the Excel, right? So what are the places are there? What is meant by ribbon bar? What is that? What is that? Tab means what? And what is that? Groups and about command. Okay, particularly right, that part we discussed. Same similar kind. Today we have some introduction about this Power BI. So that moment you can easily interact with the software. Okay, fine. So now, okay, fine. So now this is that your Power BI interface looks like this template. Okay, right? And then you no need to do that. What is that? Just on sample screen over here. Okay, so no need to, if you want, you can just check that your blog, Power BI blog, and you can go and see to the tutorials. You can learn more. Okay, got it clear, right? And then no need to choose that one. I can use a free of cost. If I buy this Power BI license, I will get that any new updates happen in Microsoft company. If any new templates they released, immediately I will get that notifications. Okay, got it clear, right? Then I can also join into that community. So for this education purpose, I don't want to go for buy. Okay, because I'm going to use this software, but you can able to use so long time. Okay, it never used to expire that software. Okay, things will work, no issue. And guys, from that, from the top portion, from this portion, can you see this? From this top portion, okay, we can able to call this as a ribbon bar, including that. Okay, that switch the ribbons. Okay, so what I'll do, I can click on this from that. Okay, you can able to see that, I can able to see that word. What is that? Switch the ribbons. So ribbon in the sense that entire portion. Okay, got it clear, right? So ribbon bar. Okay, that is what switch ribbon in the sense this file, home, insert, modeling, view, help, and then this clipboard, data, queries, insert, calculations, and sensitivity, and then share. Okay, right? So this all the things we can able to call as what is it? Ribbons. Okay, right? And same similar kind in that ribbon, you can able to see home is the tab, insert is one tab, and modeling is one tab, and view is tab, and help is. So these all the things can be called as tabs. Okay, right? File is one tab, home is one tab, insert, modeling, view, help. So these are the things we can able to call as tab. Okay, fine, right? And then each tab, for example, I can able to call from the home tab. I can find clipboard is one group. Okay, guys, same similar. I repeated from the Excel. Okay, right? So this portion we can able to call it as a groups. This clipboard is one group. Okay, right? So data is one group. Guys, just a minute. Okay, we'll continue now. Okay, and here I can see to that one more group. The name can be called as data. This group contains some few commands. One is get data, Excel workbook, and data hub, SQL server. I hope you can know about these names and all. Okay, that means SQL. Okay, right? So SQL in the sense we can find the database files. Okay, and enter data. I can create one table and data. I can do that reverse. Okay, and then reason sources. So these things I can able to call as data. Okay, right? So if you can see to that, if I click this arrow mark, I can get lot of data over here. I can get the data from web, and some formats will be there in that text or CSV file format, and I can able to do some SQL server engines files, Excel workbook file concepts. So I can do lot of presentation work by using Power BI. Let's see. Okay, let's see one by one. Okay, fine. So from the top, this can be called as group. Data is group queries and insert and calculations and sensitivity and share. Okay, this is one part. This is we can able to call as ribbon bars. Okay, and then this is section one. Okay, from the top you can able to call as section one, and then from the left hand side, this is section number two. Okay, in this section number two, we can able to find the three names. One is report, and second one is data, and third one is model. So what is meant by report? Report means my design work. So when I click that report, I can see to that design work in this workspace. Okay, this is section number three. Okay, guys. So now I'm not selected any data, so I have that blank workspace right now. Okay, so I'll tell you now how to download that some data sets from internet. Okay, so here this section number two contains three sections. One is report, and second one is data, and third one is model. Okay, right? So what is that use of report, what is that use of data, and what is that use of model? So that we will discuss from upcoming sessions. Okay, fine. And this is section number three. This section number three is that your workspace. Okay, what is that work I'm going to do? I'm going to do the presentations here. Okay, guys, and here from this workspace, from the bottom there is a page one. In Excel it will be there sheet one, sheet two, sheet three. From here in Microsoft Power BI, the presentations will be there in sheet page one, sorry, page one, page two, page three. Okay, and let's go to the next section number four. This section number four contains three properties. One property name from the right hand side. Okay, guys, you just take a look from the right hand side. From the three properties, one is fields, visualizations, and then filters. Okay, three sections are there. In this three sections, field, what is that field? I'm going to what is that, get the file from the internet, and I need to see that what are the columns are there. Okay, visualizations in the sense the chart presentations. I can find some few charts, table charts, pie charts, and lot. If I click more, I'll get more visualizations for the presentations. Okay, right? So when I'm going to give that any report instead of numbers, okay, I'll give what is that? That presentation. Okay, that pie chart. And then from the task number 10, Ankita, you not created what is that chart? Okay, you used formula, yeah, good. But I what is that? I updated in my Excel file. You just take a look. The presentation is important. Okay, so simply creating that what is that work. Okay, instead of when my eyes will go to that chart only, right? Fine. So I can't able to check with that your numbers. Okay, so if few numbers, okay, fine. Oh, if I have multiple records, okay, I can't able to work on it. So my eyes will be there in the chart. Okay, yeah. When the chart is generated perfectly, I can understand. Okay, fine. The result is good. Okay, so we just try with that chart presentation work. Okay, so let's continue. And I think Mega is alright. Uh, Mega, you here? And I received your what is that? Your task one and task two. The file format is incorrect. I couldn't able to open the file. You just see to that. Send me back again. Okay. So here I received your file. But when I go for download, I'm getting this type of format. See to that you just check and send that correct Excel format. After that, you can take up your pre-test assessment. Okay, fine. Is it clear? Okay, fine. Let's start. Okay, so now next I have that filters. Okay, so this filters, what is that? So now we'll start work with one simple query. Now guys, already we just discussed some data set, right? I showed some the movie. Yes, as we discussed before, that movie data set, guys.
Yes, sir.
Fine, good. Now I'll let you know that how to download that file from the internet. Okay, already we downloaded that file, that COVID uh, 19 CSV file from internet, right? Same similar format. Okay, you can able to log in into that. So now, how I'm going to work on that example? What I will do, I can type that word movie meta data set. Okay, and last finally you can add one word. Okay, you can add this word, and it will take you into that particular website. Okay, fine. You can enter into that website. No need to download this type of download to 39 MB and all. Okay, fine. So I don't want that much of collection of information. Just you can go down. Okay, just you can scroll your screen, and from here you can able to find that word movie meta data CSV file format. You just take a look. Click on that, and still that software size is also it's more. What is it? It's telling that 34.45 MB, even not required. I'll just use some other file which contains minimum. Okay, I need some sample data, that's enough. Again, I'll search. Yeah, this one I use. Movie metadata. Yeah, guys. Okay, so this you can type, not metadata set. You just give that word in search bar, movie metadata. Okay, the data is extracted from, what is that, imdb.com. Okay, I hope you know that website, right? So it's a regarding about that international movie database.com. Okay, I can see to that the movie ratings. Okay, fine. And then the character name and language and the type of movie genre I can able to understand here, right? And based on that, I will start to download that movie from the torrent, right? Exactly. Fine. So now here you can able to take a look. This movie metadata set, the software size can be called as 568, just a KB. That's enough. Okay, so don't go with that more than that. You can use this file just for our what is that, analyzing purpose. We are going to work on it. So now I click that button 568 KB. Now this file I'll take into that show in folder, and guys I'll use in our folder itself. Okay, so here only I can use it. Okay, then I'll do the right click on this file and click on this extract button. Okay, I extract it. Now this is what my file, and guys this file is not Excel, and please if you see that it looks like Excel, but this is not Excel file. So you can see that it is Microsoft Excel comma separated values file. Okay, got it clear, right? That means that file display in that format of Excel. It is not like Excel. You can see that a small letter will be there inside that logo. That is separated by the comma symbols. So this file I can also open in Notepad too. I have that Notepad++. I can also open this. But Excel file, you can't able to open in Notepad. You got my point. So this file looks like Excel, but it is not Excel file. It is, if you double click, it will open in that Excel format only, but extension is different. Okay, guys, right? So any doubts over here for this download? Is it clear, right? Guys, check into the chat window. Or again, I want to repeat for the download. Guys, please check into the chat window, right? Is it clear? Shall I continue? Yeah, fine. Okay, guys. So now I have the file. Now what I want, I need some condition, same similar kind. I'll take one notepad. And guys, this is what a criteria condition. Okay, I have that movie data set. Data set, the word is auto generated by the software. It is not entered by that manual. If manually, if I'm entering in the sense, I'll give that word just movie data. Movie data set means it is generating by the software. Okay, right? Now, first condition, I want to list of some movies. Okay, right? To list some movie names, right? So based on that conditions, okay. First conditions, number one, I want that IMDb score. It should be more than is equals to 7. Okay, right? And less than is equals to 5. And some data enter maybe are wrong. Okay, right? So even I'm controlling the values. It should be greater than is equal to 7 and less than is equal to 10. And second condition, genre type. Okay, right? So what type of movie I want to see? Just the language. Sorry. So genre I can able to give horror, action, drama, fantasy. Okay, right? So you can give whatever the name. Okay, based on the search. Next one. So I have to go for that year. Okay, right? So I'm going to use with more than 2050. Okay, and then fourth conditions. I'm going to work with this. So IMDb score I given and genre type I'm given, and then one more word is, what is that? Language. So I need to work with English. Okay, right, guys, this is what my, what is a criteria condition. IMDb score, genre type, and then year, and then language. Okay, it should be greater than 7 and less than is equals to 10. And genre type is horror, and year is 2015, and language is English. Okay, so now based on that, I want to create one presentation. So I'll just minimize this screen. Now that particular file, okay, that CSV file which is available in our system, right? After once if you have that successful download, now I can go to the, okay, before importing the file in Power BI, let me show you that file, how it will be there. Okay, so this is the file, right? So once if I just double click that file, okay, right? So once if I double click, you can able to see that it's a file. It's a huge file, right? Okay, now I want the list. I want the list based on my conditions. Okay, got it clear, right? So I have that huge data. If I hold on that control key, if I go to that last, fantastic. Okay, the last value is 5044 records are available in this sheet, records. Okay, that means rows. Again, hold on that control key, I can able to scroll up. Okay, fine. Guys, just a moment. Hello guys, 2 minutes. Okay, so stay be connected online. 2 minutes. I'll be back. Guys, let's start now. Guys, shall we continue now? Yeah, fine, perfect. Okay, now we just discussed about the data set, right? The data set is nothing but the movie. Fine, from here, okay, I can see to that some few columns. One is, what is it? The column name is color. And second one, what is the name of the column? What is the name of the column? It is director name. Okay, that's particular movie director name. And third column, we can able to find the number of critic for reviews and duration of the movie and director Facebook likes. Okay, so some few columns which are extracted from that IMDb database. That is what gross. And then that movie genre type. If you see that, it will be there in the collection of word action, adventure, fantasy, and science fiction. Okay, right? So same similar kind action, adventure, and science fiction. For these two records, you can see the common words are action, adventure, and fantasy. Right? Clear? And then next column, I can able to find that what is that movie titles. Okay, I have that movie. What is it? Avatar and Pirates of Caribbean. Okay, right. So like some few movie names which is available in that list. The next one, number of voted users. And if you get scroll from the right hand side, here you can able to see the number of users for reviews and language, that movie language over here, and then country. Then you can find that title here. Okay, and then IMDb score column. So I can have some few columns over here. So based on that, I need a report. I want some few movie names. Okay, right? Based on that criteria condition. What is that? Based on the criteria condition. I have some. So the total movie what we discussed, right? So what is the total movie size, the length, which I have that. Hold on control key. I can even scroll little down. The last record of value is 5044 records. 5000 plus movie records which I have. So using Power BI without writing any formula. I don't want to write any formula right now. I need to complete the task within 2 minutes. That's it. I want that based on my criteria. What is that criteria? The first criteria, what is that? IMDb score. The movie which have that more ratings of greater than is equals to 7 and less than is equals to 10. That is what my first condition. Second conditions, I need to use what is it? That movie genre. The movie genre type is what is it? Horror, action, fantasy, science fiction, drama, romance, whatever the word you want, you can able to go for genre type. And next one, that year I have to go for 2015 above. I don't want to go for that below 2015. Okay, I don't want to go for old movies. So my target is latest horror movies I want to watch. Got it clear, right? I need the name list. And next target, the language. I have the target only for that language of English. Okay, you got my point? Fine, good. Guys, any doubts? Is it clear? Okay, fine. So now first step. Okay, so click on this get data. Okay, particular, right? If it is Excel file means I can able to click that. What is that? Excel workbook, correct? No. So this is not Excel file. This file is what is it? CSV file format. Comma separated by values. So comma separated by values means I need to choose what is the text slash CSV file. Okay, got it clear, right? So I need to select that file. What is it? Text CSV, and I'll click on this file. Once if I click, I need to go to the folder, and then I can make it little scroll down. Select that file, movie metadata. Fine. Select the file, that is that movie collections. Okay, and click that button. What is that? Open. So that means that particular file I'm trying to import over here. There is a sections what we discussed. The section name is what is that? Field sections. In that particular book, how many sheets are there? I have only one sheet, right? So from the left hand side, you can able to see that the data. What is it? All the values can able to filter here. This is what your preview. Is it all the columns are generated or not? You just make it scroll and you can able to see to that. Just for sample, based on that, what is it? 200 rows or something? You can able to make it scroll down. But all the 5,000 records will be available. No issues. Okay, right, guys. And I'm going to click the button. What is that button? Load. I'm loading into that my Microsoft Power BI. So from the right hand side, you can able to see that name can be called as what is it? Fields. That particular data, it is get imported, and I can able to see that all the columns. Okay, got it clear, right? It's trying to taking some time. And click that word. What is that? It's taking load. Okay, it's loading the data. Okay, 5043 rows are loaded. Fine. It's not 5044 because that's a column. Okay, right? So it's 5043. Okay, guys, just take a look from the right hand side of the field sections. You can expand your what is the table. Okay, fine. And then you can see that all the columns will be get displayed from the right hand side. And you can also have some few doubts. Okay, some columns you can see that that summation symbol. What is that? The columns which contains numbers. For example, age. Okay, age I can able to write only numbers. I'm not going to type in words. So for the numbers, I can able to get into that. What is the summation? Mobile number, I will get summation. Fine. Pin code, I will get that summation. And then height, weight, I'll get the numbers. The columns which contains numbers, you will get that summations. The columns which contain some characters. Example, your email ID, employee name, employee profile. That will comes without any marks. Okay, right, fine. So once if it is done, what we targeted without using any formula. That is what I want based on my criteria. Simple. The first step number one, I'm going to select what is it? Movie title. Just from here, from the right hand side, give that one tick mark. Just click one tick. Automatically from the left hand side in your workspace, you can see that some design is generated. By default, it will be there in that which chart design means chart format. I'll expand this chart format. Okay, right guys. You can see to that all the records you can able to make it scroll. This table format is default one, but I don't want to view in table format. It looks good. I want a what is it? Type chart format, and I want to apply some background. Okay, you got my point. I want to apply some background image for the presentation. Okay, right. So again, I will delete this. Okay, so just click outside. The selection will go for. Click this. Again, it will be get selected. When I press delete button, what will happen? The chart is deleted. Okay, and tick mark is also get removed from the bottom of the right side corner. Okay, again, you simply just click on that. That's enough. Automatically, what will happen? That will create the chart window. Fine, guys. So now, this is not happened in the table format. It is given one chart because when I delete, no issue. But what is my target? My target is pie chart I want. Let it be there. Fine, no issue. So table format you want, you just from that go to the visualizations. From there you can able to find that option. What is that? Table. Just click on this table option. Again, you can able to get back that values. So sorry, what I selected title here. I don't want title here. I want movie title name. Now I got it. Okay, right? So from that selections, you have to be very clear. I want that movie names and place the cursor here and make it drag little bigger. Okay, right? And if you want to view that movie names, and from there you can able to find that word. What is that? Focus mode. I'll click on this focus mode. Still some lengthy data I can able to make a view. So these all the things are movie names. Okay, fine. Let's start. Next, what I want, the criteria. So based on the criteria, I'm going to select. So first I'm going to select this IMDb score. So from where I can able to find, here I can able to click that IMDb score, one tick mark. Next conditions, what is my next condition? Journal is my next condition. I'll minimize and I'm going to select the word, what is it? Journal, one tick mark. Enable that. And what next I have? I need to work with, what is that? Year. And I have to go to that year sections. Title year. Title year. So one tick mark. Okay, got it clear, right? And what is the next one? I have that one more data. What is that? Language. I'll minimize this. And I'm going to select with, what is that? Language. So all that fields which I selected, right? So now, what is the design I want? So from the point of moment we discussed about the pie chart. I don't want that in table format. It won't be looks good. I want in pie chart format. So guys, from that visualizations, okay, you can able to find that pie chart. Just click one pie chart. You see all that entire design will be there in on pie chart. It won't be looks good. Is it pie chart is generated? Is it pie chart is generated? Did I am getting any charts here? No. Now, based on that, how to get that data? Okay, got it clear, right? So when I can able to have any other different charts instead of using, I'll just click on this back. For your presentation, which is best one you can able to use? Okay, right? So I selected this pie chart. Fine. So now I need to control. Okay, right? Now we have to control this chart. Fine. Okay, guys, one more time I will repeat. I'll uncheck all the options. Okay, fine. I unchecked all the options. I selected that. What is it? Pie chart. The first one, what I need that movie title. And second one, what is that? IMDb score. Okay, so based on that, you can able to see that all the movies are generated. Fine. And then next, what I need to select that languages also. You can select your language. And then journal type. Select the journal type here. Make it one tick mark. And then what is that? Title year. Give the tick mark. Is it all my four conditions is over? Yes, it is. Okay, now we can see to that pie chart is over. Now, first question. Based on our condition, what is that? IMDb score is greater than is equal to 7, less than is equal to 10. Simple, no formulas. From here, in that filter sections, you can find that IMDb score. Just click. And here it is telling that is less than. I don't want less than. What I want, I need to use that. What is that? Is greater than equal to 7. Okay, guys. So greater than equals to. Some movies, if it is contained 7.0, I want that. Okay, if you put only greater than means 7 will be neglected. I don't want to do now. Greater than is equals to, what is it? 7. And in Excel formula, we will write that equal if under greater than is equals to 1, less than is equals to 5. Simple. Here only I can have that word. What is that? And operator. And here I can able to write that what? Less than equals to 10. That's all. My if conditions is over. And now you can see to that this is the entire chart. Now I'm going to control apply filter. Some few design has happened in your pie chart. Now this chart is presenting that range between that, what is that? 7 to, what is that? Less than equals to 10. Greater than or equals to 7 is less than or equals to, what is that? 10. That's all. So I completed that IMDb score. Next, what is that word? Language. Again, click on this language. And here you can find that word. The search is nothing but, what is it? English. One tick mark. Okay, vertically right? One select, that's enough. So still it is happened some few design. So language is done. So movie title. Yeah, movie title is displayed. No issue. Movie title year. What I want more than 50. I'll click that. So here I'm going to apply with, what is that? Is greater than equals to. Okay, from the year of, what is that? 2015. Click apply. Still I can able to have some few movies. Okay guys. So now still what I need, I can click on this final. I have to go to that one more option. Journals. So my target is horror. So here I'm going to search that word. What is that? Horror. That particular horror is not alone, right? The word is not alone. It is a combination of action, adventure, fantasy, horror maybe. Action, adventure, science fi, horror maybe. You got my point? That particular word, it is not available in that movie type. You got my point? So that's what, when I type that word horror, it is not happening. That is a basic filter. Now I have to go for that one more filter. What is that? From the drop down menu, you can able to find that. What is that? Advanced filtering. Okay, so just click on this advanced filtering in journals, and here the word, what is that? Contains. Right. So what is that contains? I want that word. What is that? Horror. If the horror word contains that column, and make it filter. Apply filter. Now this is what movie names. You got my point? Nice. Now we can see to that what are the movies I can able to watch from the more ratings. Right. So this is what my presentation. Now once this presentation is over, still I can able to do a lot more. I can download that Netflix, any image from that internet. I will set some background. Correct. That is what my presentation. So simply when I am giving that report, the things will not be good. Correct. So now how to do the presentation? Now the fields work is done. You just keep on move the right hand side and filters. Click on this filter. You just make it move over here. Now this is what my presentation. Now from this presentation, here you can able to see that format your visuals. Click on this format your, what is that? Visuals. Format your visuals. From there is a two word. One is, what is that? Visual, and one more word. What is that? General. Got it clear, right? And here the title is nothing but this is the title. If I don't want, if I can able to make it turned off, title will go off. Okay, got it clear, right? I need the title and enter icons. So enter icons means these are the enter icons. Okay, in that visuals, if you click, I don't want to see the legend. If I remove that legend will go off. Okay, that the legend means from the right hand side. You can see to that movie title, there's a legend. Detailed labels in the sense that numbers I turned off. But I want to show that detailed labels, correct? So this particular detailed labels, I want to make it little bigger and I want to change some style. Click on this. Okay, fine. And here you can able to find it is in outside. Outside means outside of this file. I need to make it inside that. You can make it. So this customizations I can work in Power BI. I can't work in Excel pie chart. It's not a, you can't. Okay, right? So let it be there. Okay, fine. So it is good, fine, no issue. It should be there in outside only. Okay, fine. And then I'll just make it little. So options is okay. From the data labels, okay, you can able to find that options that I can able to design. And then data value percentage of out of what is it? I don't want. I need that only data value. That's enough. Why I need that percentage? Okay, guys. So you just label contents. You can able to find that only. What is that? If I select percentage of total means why I need the total. I don't want that percentage. I want only that data value. That's enough. Is it 7, 7.1, 7.2, 8.5? So you can choose that option is what is that? Data value. Fine. Right. Guys, next from this you can able to find that option values. I can select bold. Okay, and you can increase that font size, and you can also do that coloring of your presentation. Okay, now I'm going to make it some color, example white also. So white means what will happen? Things will not be visible. So as of now, I can able to give some colors, example some dark color for the look, right? Fine guys. So the detailed label is over. And then legend means from the right hand side of movie title. Fine. So now I'm going to work on this legend. Select this legend where the person want. The person is what in the right hand side or in which position? That is an option. In top, you want? I don't want top. I want in center left. This side. This format it's not available in Excel for my final presentation report. Still, and next. Fine, options I apply, and then here you can able to find that word. What is that? Text. Again, I'll click bold. Okay, right? I can able to make it coloring. So I can go to the colors and you can choose that whatever the colors you want to do the presentations. I'll select the red. So I can use this. Whatever the color presentations you want, you can use it. Okay, fine. So now text is over. And title, okay, got it clear, right? So can you see this title is means the movie title. Okay, from there you can able to get that movie title, right? So let it be there as movie title. Okay, movie title is what is it? That's the text title. Fine. So now we are targeted as what is it? Here, what is it? General and visuals. You can make some more presentation. Here, what is that word? FX. If you want to change the background color, you can change. Fine. But I don't want that background color. So let it be there as white. You can do the presentation, no issues. Fine. Okay, right? So you have to use that property. Okay, right? So property, and then from here you can able to see that add data to your visuals. And here, what is that? Format your visuals. Here, add further analysis to your visuals. So still I can do lot of works over here. So right now I am in visuals format. Okay, guys. So now I'll just back to the report. Okay, I can stretch this entire pie chart. I'll stretch. You got my point? I'll back to the report and I stretched. Now I can able to go for that focus mode. Okay, already stretched, no issues. I'll go back. Now once if I select, I can go to that, what is it, general. And little, I need some space. From here, I'll select, I'll go to that option. What is it? Format your, what is it? Report page and place cursor. This format report and all, I'll let you know from next session without any issues. Okay, fine. I'll click on this report your, what is it? Format your report page. Format your report page. And here that options can be called as, what is it? Wallpaper. You have that option as image browse and click add, and in my desktop location, okay, I can able to have some background image, so that I can able to select, and then I'm going to click that open button. Okay, fine. So something we have to work with that. So I'll remove that file and I need some other file over here. Yeah, I want this Netflix. And here you can able to see that I applied that background color, and for this person, what is it? This presentation, that background color. What is that background color? From that FX, here can you see this background color? Yeah, it is in white. I turn off. Okay, got it, right? I turn this. So once if I turn off, I never used to get that background color, right? Okay, then I can able to go to that legend. From that legend, from the text, I can change the color and then increase your font size. Fine. Legend is okay. Next, what I need to do, I need to go for detailed labels. So you see that now the numbers and all, it does not be clear. I'll just make it little scroll down. For these options, for the values, I can increase the value over here. And then I'll change the color. So the color is not be good. So I'll put into white. Okay, guys. So this is what a final presentation. And this names also you can able to change. Title. Okay, fine. So the title also you can able to change. So that top, the word. Okay, I can go to that general and title. Okay, if I turn off the title, title will go off. Already I told you. Okay, so that title I want to increase that font size. It is there in that format of, what is that? 14. Or else you can also choose some heading design format also. I want that heading design format 5. You can choose and change the color. I can choose a color here. Fine. I can able to make it scroll down where you want. You can place that content. Okay, all right. Left side or right hand side. Still more effects. You can able to make it design here. Effects. Okay, find it. Okay, so this is what your final report. When I click that focus mode, it's full mode, right? Okay, I'll get back to that report. Yeah. Guys, this is a presentation. Okay, now I can have that, what is that? One complete report, movie names without writing formulas. Okay, right. So this is the work. This particular work, I hope you can have some other professional technique, VBA, something like that, lot of things. I need to work for 1 hour to do the filter. 1 hour. Sir, in Excel also I can do the filter. Yes, you can do it, but this type of presentation, this controls, final presentation charts will not available in Excel. Okay, so when I'm working in a company, my final task is report what work you done. Get back that your report. I want to see. I want to see. I don't have time for 1 hour and checking your reports. Just show your report. You can able to leave off. Okay, right? So guys, this is one example. This is what your task one in Power BI. We have that still 4 more tasks in upcoming sessions. Okay, guys, is it clear? Any doubts? Any doubts over here? Let's check into the chat window box. Is it clear? Yeah, this is task one for Microsoft Power BI. Fine, good. And you must need to use this reference video. Okay, got it clear, right? And don't think that this is very difficult. Okay, right? It is very easy. Just you are selecting that option. That's all. You are not going to write any formula. If you choose that option, so this Microsoft Power BI, what is that target? You know, I don't want to spend too much of hours and work on that formula. All the formulas are integrated in the software itself. Okay, guys. Okay, immediately I will share this video in our group to take the reference. You can work on it. Okay, fine. Any doubts over here? And guys, next one, the final. Okay, I resume that till that your activity 6. Okay, right. I received your TCS activity report up to 6. Okay, right. From tomorrow, you can check your portal. You see to that how much score you got. Okay, right. Almost I updated all the records. Okay, the people who are getting that value of 21, right, and 21 something which I see. Right. So yeah, and people and all, you can able to have some more values. From tomorrow, it will be get updated. And Ritika, you have the good profile with your task, but you need to work your report. Okay, see to that. And if you are facing any issues with your profile, so my profile is not working and I couldn't able to update my, what is that, activity report. Okay, immediately put one message, we will try to fix the problem. Okay, right. And Merlin Rose, you need to check that even you have the good profile with your task, but still you not yet started your pre-test. Okay, right. So I don't know. Okay, right. So tomorrow I'll report to a department. Fine. Because later I don't want to get any issues with your internship certificate. Okay, fine. And then this is what your task one. Okay. Yeah, I will verify it. I'll verify it. Once if I say okay, you can upload it. No issues. Okay. After the session, I'll just check with this your report. Okay. And then here I have the task one. Fine. Okay, this is what your task one and task two, task three, and task four and task five. Okay. So keep the point, work on it, and then activity number 7. That I will let you know from tomorrow session. Okay, fine. Okay, guys, I'll end up the sessions today. Fine. I'll share this video reference now in WhatsApp group. Take a look and complete the task. Okay. See you. Bye.
காது ரொம்ப உடைப்பு இல்லை உண்மையா சொல்லுங்க